Most traders don't fail because their strategy is bad. They fail because they cannot control their emotions. Fear and greed silently destroy trading accounts every single day. Fear makes you close good trades too early. Greed makes you hold bad trades for too long. If you've ever felt nervous clicking the buy or sell button, if you've ever moved your stop loss out of fear, if you've ever overtraded after a win or a loss, you are not alone. In this video, we will talk about how to control fear and greed in trading. Not motivation, not hype, real practical guidance that works for all traders. Part 1. Why emotions control most traders. Fear and greed are natural human emotions. You cannot remove them. The goal is not to eliminate emotions. The goal is to manage them. Trading is one of the few professions where you can lose money instantly. Decisions must be made alone, and there is no guaranteed outcome. This environment amplifies emotions. Most traders enter the market without emotional preparation. They focus only on indicators and strategies. That is why emotions take control. Part 2. Where fear comes from. Fear usually comes from uncertainty. Common sources of fear are trading with money you need for living expenses, no clear trading plan, not trusting your strategy, past losses still affecting your confidence. Fear is strongest when risk is too high, rules are unclear. Fear doesn't mean you're weak, it means your system is weak. Part 3. How fear shows up in trading. Fear appears in many forms: closing good trades too early, hesitating and missing good entries, moving stop loss closer, watching price constantly. Fear shifts your focus from process to outcome. When fear is in control, consistency disappears. Part 4. Where greed comes from. Greed comes from desire for fast money, big wins, validation. Greed often appears after a winning streak, a big single win, or social media influence. Greed makes traders forget risk. Part 5. How greed shows up in trading. Greed usually looks like overtrading, increasing lot size emotionally, removing stop loss, holding losing trades and hoping. Hope is not a strategy. Greed convinces you that the market will come back. Sometimes it does. Most times it doesn't. Part 6. The truth about professional traders. Professional traders are not fearless. They feel fear, greed, and doubt. The difference is discipline. They follow rules even when emotions are loud. This is learned behavior, not talent. Part 7. Step 1. Risk less than you think. If one trade can ruin your mood or your day, you are risking too much. Lower risk immediately changes your emotions. Small risk allows clear thinking, better execution, and consistency. Survival comes before profit. Part 8. Define risk before entry. Never enter a trade without knowing entry price, stop loss, take profit, and risk percentage. Once in the trade, do not adjust emotionally. Planning removes emotional decisions. Part 9. Accept losses in advance. This step changes everything. Before entering a trade, accept the loss. Say it clearly: I accept this loss if it happens. When loss is accepted, fear weakens. Losses are not personal, they are part of trading. Part 10. Separate self-worth from results. Your value is not your last trade. One loss doesn't define you. One win doesn't prove anything. Detach ego from results. This reduces greed and fear. Part 11. Journal your emotions daily. Write down what you felt before the trade, during the trade, and after the trade. Patterns will appear. Awareness creates control. Part 12. Set daily limits. Limit number of trades, maximum daily loss. Once limit is hit, stop trading. This protects capital and mindset. Part 13. Focus on process, not money. Amateurs focus on money. Professionals focus on execution. Your only job is to follow your rules. Results come later. Part 14. Daily habits that reduce emotions. Let's slow this down. Emotional control is not built in one trade. It is built daily. Helpful habits that reduce fear and greed are: first, trade only during planned hours. When you trade all day, emotions build up. Limiting time keeps your mind fresh. Second, step away after a loss. Do not immediately look for another trade. Give your emotions time to settle. Third, never revenge trade. Revenge trading is emotional trading. It almost always ends badly. Fourth, review trades calmly. Do not judge yourself harshly. Focus on learning, not blaming. These small habits create emotional stability over time. Part 15. A realistic expectation for traders. Let's be honest, you will still feel fear sometimes. You will still feel greed sometimes. The goal is not perfection. The goal is improvement. Even professional traders have emotional days. What matters is that emotions do not control position size or decisions. Progress in trading is slow, and that is normal. Part 16. A simple daily reminder. Before every trading session, remind yourself, my job is not to make money today. My job is to follow my rules. Repeat this daily. This mindset alone reduces pressure. Part 17. Final message. Fear and greed will always exist in trading, but they no longer have to control you. Control your risk, follow your rules, and trust the process. This is how traders survive. This is how traders grow. If this video helped you, like the video and subscribe. More real trading psychology and guidance are coming. Trade safe, stay disciplined.